What's up guys, it's James from FIshStakes and we are back on Flight Sim, but this time it's something a little bit different. Maybe a chance for you to get to know the other guys in FIshStakes. This is our top 5 locations to visit on Flight Sim. This is in no particular order. Think of this more as the number 1 choice for each of the 5 of us. So since I'm here, I'll kick things off first with my choice. As some of you may have guessed, my location is the beautiful Tokyo skyline. Here we are just flying over Tokyo Dome. To our left here you can see the Ferris wheel and the awesome roller coaster that goes through a hole in the wall, and it actually does in this as well, so that's very cool to see. Ahead of us in the skyline there you can see the mighty Tokyo Skytree, the second tallest structure in the world, second only to the Burj Khalifa in Dubai. At least as of the time of me recording this it is anyway. And as cool as it looks in the day, it looks just as cool at night. Look at that, all lit up. And Tokyo itself all lit up at night. Really cool location. Not far from the Skytree you've also got Tokyo's very own version of the Eiffel Tower. And it actually stands a little taller than the Eiffel Tower itself, and it is appropriately named Tokyo Tower. If you're a fan of One Piece, there used to be a One Piece theme park in the basement. Unfortunately, that's not there anymore, but I thought I'd mention it. A really awesome looking structure when it's all lit up in the game. This is another one that's definitely worth coming to see at night time, especially with all its surroundings. Absolutely incredible. But this isn't all that Tokyo has to offer. From the neon lights of Shinjuku, the anime district of Akihabara, where you can find all your anime needs, games, figures, manga, all that good stuff, to perhaps the more traditional side of Tokyo. There is so much to do, see and explore. Get yourself out here.
Hello, Craig here, and for my pick on the top places to visit on Flight Simulator, I have gone with a place that I loved visiting as a child, and which are the pyramids in Giza in Egypt. Now, most people will recognise the 3 pyramids. The Great Pyramid itself is one of the ancient wonders of the world, and for the longest time, I think about 3,000 plus years, was the tallest man-made structure. In terms of the ancient wonders, I think it's the most intact or best kept of the ancient wonders, and it's truly a magnificent sight to behold. I think the pyramids are an incredible feat of engineering by our ancient ancestors, and they are truly magnificent things. It is fabulous to be able to fly around them and take in the sights. You can also get a great view of the Sphinx as well. And yeah, it's what a sight, what a sight. Just fly around, take in these magnificent structures, get a lovely aerial view of them, and also get a view of Cairo just behind the pyramids. Most people would have seen the pyramids probably facing outwards into the desert, but not a lot of people maybe have seen how just built up and the city is just behind them. So yeah, it's truly fabulous to see, and also shout out to the King of Egypt, Mohammed Salah. Cheers.
The next location and my choice for one of the top places to visit on Microsoft Flight Simulator is New York. This gets my pick as not only does it look great, but it's super fun to fly over as it offers many landmarks, specifically in Manhattan, which you can try and find, such as Central Park, the Chrysler Building, Madison Square Garden, the Statue of Liberty, the Empire State Building, and there's many more. The list goes on. It's not only mesmerising to fly over during the day, but it's still a great nighttime flight too, as many of the buildings will light up, which creates this amazing atmosphere to fly and get stuck into, especially if you're in the cockpit mode. I particularly love this location as both next-gen consoles and the PC version of Flight Sim have amazing graphics, so they do a really great job in accurately depicting the sea. Having been there a couple of times, I found myself revisiting all of the places I've been to in real life, which was really fun to do. It was a great experience to go back and recall those memories. But you don't have to have been before to make this a must-visit spot on Flight Simulator, as overall the experience of flying around such an iconic city should be enough to impress and satisfy. It's not even just Manhattan either, as it's got a lot to offer outside of there. You could go upstate and follow the Hudson River, fly east and go past Queens and Brooklyn, or even further to Long Island, south to Staten Island, or west and fly over New Jersey. Overall, this got my pick, as it was really fun to fly past all the iconic buildings and attractions in both day and night time, and with the amazing graphics in the game, it makes for a really good spot to get some pictures and screenshots, should that interest you at all. Smashed it, lad, don't worry, won't charge you for that performance. Cue the music.
Hi, so my favourite place to visit on Flight Simulator is the Norwegian fjords. Now, Flight Sim's a pretty good looking game anyway, but when you pair that with just the sights on these fjords over here, it's really, really nice to look at. Nice and relaxing. After a long day's work, jump on here, don't bother with flight plans or anything like that, just have a nice little cruise around, lounge back in my chair and just relax. Look at that. Is that a good looking game or what? Anyway, Norwegian fjords, have a little roam about, see what you see. I would recommend it.
Hello, Graham from the FIshStakes here. So I thought for my iconic place I'd choose the Grand Canyon. So you can see here, you know, I'm flying through. I've chose to go for the ravine-ish area of the Grand Canyon because it looks quite nice. It's pretty scenic. Apologies as well, this is my first time flying on Flight Sim, so you know, I've got it on easy mode and I've chosen nothing difficult. But I'm just flying through the ravine. The Grand Canyon's quite a nice place as well. You can't see here, but the canyon itself has got like a bunch of hidden caves and stuff, and I didn't really bother going looking for them. I just wanted to choose the ravine because, oh, look at it, it looks so nice. It's a nice little condensed area as well. I'm trying to show the views with different ways, you know, cockpit view, outside view. I'm looking to the side, you can see it's a really nice location. I chose this location because I'd love to go here one day as well. I'd love to see the canyon myself and, you know, see how it is. I figured it'd be a really nice place to you know, go and, you know, experience at some point. So just have a look around. The canyon itself is around, you know, 1,000 square miles or so, I believe. I don't really know much about the canyon myself. I like Flight Sim for the reason of, well, this, so I'm gonna have to play it some more now myself. It's nice to, you know, see different areas and visit them and fly around, and it's quite chill. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed seeing the Grand Canyon. You can see here I'm going for like a bit of a closer look in the cockpit view. It's nice and it's quite just relaxing, isn't it, as well? So I'm just going to try and land the plane now in the ravine. It's not that deep, so I figure, you know, why not? I'm coming in for a landing now, I believe. There it is. Just land the plane, hit the thing, mess it up, and there we go. Hope you enjoyed the Grand Canyon. Goodbye!
Excellent work there, Graham. Don't be too hard on him, guys. He only had literally every single assist turned on. But look, that's our top 5 locations in Flight Sim. If you think we've missed something, do let us know in the comments what your favourite location is. And if you did enjoy my Tokyo section, please make sure to hit subscribe and slap that bell for notifications, because I do have something pretty special coming up involving Flight Sim and Japan. Believe me, you don't want to miss it. But that's all from me today, and from the rest of the guys, we'll see you in the next one. Mata ne.